The 4K on this is significantly better than the M50. Small compact camera, you know, you can fit it in your hand. It was very much 50-50, and the camera that Zoella uses is significantly more expensive. And for the price of this, I think it's done so well. I was kind of just future-proofing, because I know, especially in the future, YouTube are going to be pushing 4K videos a lot more on this platform. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to be filming this video. I have officially bought my first ever camera, and I'm so excited to unbox it right now with you guys. But if you want to stay in tune, do subscribe now, because I made a video recently about how to go on Instagram to 10K in very quickly, in less than a month. And I have some things, because I've been studying the Instagram algorithm and the Instagram analytics, and how to fully grow on Instagram is more than just posting every single day. And in fact, I think for small Instagrammers, posting every day can actually do the reverse of what you want. So there is an analytic algorithm that I have been studying that I want to share with you guys on how it actually works in growing on Instagram. I'm also going to be making an unboxing of my MacBook Pro 2019 in a week's time. So do subscribe now, because I'm so excited to unbox it. I'm going to be setting up and everything on here, and I have so many exciting videos I'm going to film on this camera. We are filming all of 2020, so do subscribe now. So guys, it officially arrived today. It's my so I have bought the Sony A6400, and I had heard a lot about this. Actually no, when I initially started searching, I had no idea what it was. I'd never heard of it before. All I had heard of was the Canon G7X Mark II and the Mark III that a lot of YouTubers use, even a lot of big YouTubers. Other than that, I did a bit of research on that one, and I'll go into a bit why I chose this one over that one, because there are some good strong factors as to why I chose this one instead of the G7X Mark II. Other than that, I have no idea on what goes into a camera. I had no idea what to search for, knew nothing whatsoever. So I was literally starting from scratch when I was searching what kind of camera I wanted for my YouTube and my Instagram. I knew I wanted a camera that had Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so I can send it straight to my phone. So if you have basic knowledge on cameras, this is really the video for you. Literally, I think the first search I made was all about the Canon G7X Mark II. The second search I made, this is how little my knowledge on cameras were. I searched up, what camera does Zoella use on YouTube? Because I remember when I used to watch Zoella videos, that her camera quality is so good. She used to have the blurry background. I didn't even know what that was. I now know what it is, but I literally just searched in what camera does Zoella use. I saw the price and I clicked back off, because that is a fairly expensive camera. I know for vlogging she does use the Canon G7X Mark II, but I ended up choosing the Sony A6400. Now this camera came out in February 2019, so I believe, so it's a fairly new camera. So for me, picking a fairly new camera, I was like, oh my god, are we sure about this? Do we know enough about it? But after reading so many reviews and doing so much research, I chose this over so it was the Canon G7X Mark II, the Canon M50, and this one. And out of those three, I chose this one, and I am so happy I did. And I will tell you guys why I kind of chose this one if you guys are currently looking for a good YouTube or Instagram or just general life photography camera. This is my winner by a country mile. So yeah, so let's unbox it. So I received it today through the post, which I was so nervous about buying this camera, that is it going to break in the post? Should I go and collect it? But it all gets to the store one way, doesn't it? It all goes through the post anyway. So yeah, so when I open the box, this is what I get to. And right at the top, I have the manuals, setup manuals, instructions, and a bit of care, I believe. Probably a bit of care. And then I get to this part. I'm literally going to show you guys everything, so it's like you're unboxing it with me. And then, so I'm going to tell you everything it comes with. So this is what it looks like once I've removed the manuals on the top. So on one side I have the camera, which is here. On the other side I have some bits that it comes with. And I was always interested to know, what does it actually come with? So I have this. This plugs into the camera, as you know, and then into the... Oh, I also have this. Is this for when I go like abroad or something? That is so cool. I didn't know it comes with that. So that's so handy if you go abroad and you're like, say if you're vlogging, like for any travel vloggers or people who just generally like to go on holiday. So they've got you there. I've got one for obviously when I'm here at home. Nice. I was gonna buy a camera strap. I had no idea it comes with a camera strap. And it says Sony and the name of the model on there. That is so cool. I was actually gonna buy one and I didn't because I was like, okay, I have no more money now. But so I've got that. I've also got this. To be honest with you guys, oh, this is a battery. I think it's a battery. So I've got a battery in there, which is very good. I've got, not gonna lie to you, I have no idea what that is, but I've got that. For anyone, maybe I'll show you guys in case you guys know, want to know or know what it is. I think maybe this is the battery. This is the battery. So I've got a battery there. What else do I have? Oh, I have this. This goes around the where the flash go, the view, the look through thingy. I'll show you when I take the camera out. I don't really know all the camera terms like I was saying, so this is really a video for camera beginners. And this to plug into the computer, which is very handy. But I must say this camera does have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so you can send stuff straight to your phone, which is something that I really wanted. Like I want to take a picture, send it straight to my phone for Instagram. And now to look at the camera. I am so excited to see what it is. Because when I was looking at the pictures, I kind of like, even when I'm looking for a camera, like the body of it is so important. I didn't want anything too bulky. And a lot of the cheaper ones are quite huge cameras, but it doesn't do half of what the smaller cameras do. So don't even look at the size of the camera. It's just what's gonna help you travel with it, this, that, and the other. But yes, this is the camera. This is the Sony A6400. I can't believe I've actually got this. I remember wanting a camera like years and years ago for YouTube. This was back when, like, you know, like the British YouTubers were in a group. I'd say this was like 5 years ago. I really wanted a camera, but I've never been able to get one, especially because a lot of cameras that had the things that I wanted are very expensive. Another thing to add quickly is I literally watched a million reviews of this camera. And I've read a million reviews as well and read about it so much. And I think it was one of the last reviews I saw that told me that you actually need to buy a camera battery charger because it doesn't come with one. So buy a camera battery charger. And I did that last minute and it's arrived here. And just to unbox it, this is what it looks like. Is this it? Oh yeah. Oh, and I bought spare batteries as well, even though the battery life on this is very good. So this camera came to a total of, I think I got it on sale. So this was £950. The Canon G7X is about 500, between 500 and 600, or just a bit cheaper. The Canon M50 is between 500 and 600. They do a deal where they have the two of the lenses for the M50, so it goes up to about almost 700. So as you can tell, this is significantly more expensive than any other vlogging or YouTube type cameras. And the reasons why I got it is basically what sold it to me, what made me push for that little bit dearer. One of the main things is the 4K on this is significantly better than the M50. And I really wanted to be doing 4K. 4K is a very good quality in video filming. It's full HD. And that's kind of what sold it to me, along with a few other things. Battery life. The battery life on this is so much more than on the Canon M50 and the G7X Mark II. The inbuilt microphone in this is significantly clearer than the other two cameras. The other two cameras are good, but this is significantly more high quality of a microphone. which will give me a bit of time to save up for a microphone, as I won't have money at the moment because I've just bought this. But yeah, just looking at the camera, I really like the grip of it. This is what I really wanted, like a deep grip, because if I'm going to be doing videos like this or walking around vlogging, you don't want to be dropping it, and I am very clumsy. So a camera that had a good grip was so key. A lot of them are very shallow, so you're literally like holding on to air. I can't risk that with my clumsiness. I really can't. We have the viewfinder. So this is what the viewfinder looks like when you're filming. So again, if you're doing your vlogging. So this one's a flip up viewfinder. On the Canon G7X Mark II and the Canon M50, it's to the side. Now, a lot of people argue that the one to the side is better just for connecting mics and stuff like that. However, you can get by it with this one. I don't think Sony would have made one where you can actually not attach a mic. You can attach a mic to this one. And, you know, it's just like normal. You can attach the mic. And this is what it kind of looks like on the back. So you've got the buttons here. The one thing I will say, the M50 is fully functioning touchscreen, whereas this one isn't. Some of the settings you do have to go onto your computer and connect up to that to be able to change settings on here. But once you've set it from your computer, that's it. You don't really have to keep setting it unless you're doing, you know, different types of photography. Whereas because I'll be vlogging and using it for sit-down videos, vlogging challenges, I will keep the same setting throughout or change it slightly now and again. So yeah, this is the front of it. When I take the lens off, that's what it looks like. I can do a video where I'm setting it up if you guys want to, because I'm looking to start filming on this tomorrow. I've got a few videos I want to film. Interchangeable lenses on this camera, so you can change the lens as many times as you want, which is quite nice. I know, because obviously it's quite a very small compact camera, you know, you can fit it in your hand. You can get the lenses that, you know, stick out if you want a different quality or want a different look for your photography or pictures. You've got the hooks on the side here, so you can attach the strap on there. But yeah, that's kind of why I got this camera, and I'm so excited to start using it. So the Sony A6400 is 100% something that I'm a lot happier with. I looked at a video side by side of the quality of the videos, and I am so happy with this one. Like, the quality of this camera is outstanding. Like, it really did compare to the one Zoella uses and the one that's this one. It was very much 50-50, and the camera that Zoella uses is significantly more expensive. And for the price of this, I think it's done so well. Another reason why I kind of got this camera is, especially now and towards the future, YouTube are pushing content that's made in 4K. Like any platform, you want to have, you know, really good quality stuff and push like higher quality, because the better quality something is, the more likely people are to subscribe or keep watching and stuff like that. However, I have been filming on my iPhone for a very long time, and I've been able to grow substantially with that. So without a doubt, if you've only got your phone or whatever, you can still get very good quality. I really love the quality of the iPhone. So, and I know Androids and stuff like that do very good quality as well. But I was kind of just future-proofing, because I know, especially in the future, YouTube are going to be pushing 4K videos a lot more on this platform, and I will go into that because that will be it's based on the algorithm and stuff like that. And I want to do a video on what I've learned about the YouTube algorithm and how I saw huge growth after realizing things that I wish I knew about YouTube ages ago. I've been growing so much faster than I ever have before, and I wish I knew these things ages ago. But I will go into that. But definitely 4K is future-proofing you for the future, because YouTube pushes a lot of videos that are filmed in 4K, which is why I wanted a 4K camera. I do know the 1080p on this one isn't as good as on the M50, obviously subject to review, but a lot of the reviews I saw were that the M50 does have a better 1080p, but I want 4K anyway, so that's kind of the sacrifice I made there. I will do 1 month review for you guys to see if for anyone who wants to buy it, so to see like how I'm getting on, if I would have if I have any regrets and stuff like that. But I cannot imagine it. The amount of research that I did for this solidified it for me, so I 100% know I've made the right choice in this camera. But yeah, this is the new addition to our YouTube family, and I hope you guys enjoy my future videos. And I'll be back with my MacBook 2019 Pro review, so do subscribe now.